In this session, I am going to explain some of the problems related to the polar plot. Here, this is one of the examples. It is a open loop system transfer function g of s is equal to 1 by s plus 1, and it is a type 0. Why? Because there are no poles at origin here, so that it is a type 0 system, and also order 1 system. It is order 1 system. Okay. So for this, I will write I am going to draw the polar plot for this. So how to draw the polar plot? First step here is step 1. In step 1, I need to replace s with j omega. Put s is equal to j omega here. So here g of j omega is equal to 1 by j omega plus 1. So then next step 2. In step 2, magnitude m is equal to modulus of g of j omega, that is equal to 1 by square root of omega square plus 1. Phase angle phi is equal to 0 degrees divided by at an angle tan inverse of omega, and if I bring this denominator angle to the numerator angle, it will become minus tan inverse of omega. So this is the magnitude and it is the phase angle. Okay. So while drawing the polar plot, omega is equal to 0 first. By varying the angular frequency omega from 0 to infinity, we will draw the variation of the magnitude and phase angle in a polar plot. So whenever omega is equal to 0 here, the magnitude m is equal to 1 by square root of g square plus 1, that is equal to 1. And what about the phase angle here? Phase angle phi is equal to minus tan inverse of 0, that is 0 degrees. Okay. Suppose omega is equal to 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3, suppose 0.25, then what is the magnitude and what is the phase angle? You have to find this magnitude. Suppose omega is equal to 1, what is the magnitude and what is the phase angle? You have to find it. Similarly, if omega is equal to infinity, I will consider only these 2 points here, so that I will draw the polar plot. Omega is equal to infinity, then the magnitude m is equal to 1 by square root of infinity square plus 1, that is equal to 1 by infinity, that is equal to 0. Magnitude is 0, and phase angle phi is equal to minus tan inverse of infinity. Minus tan inverse of infinity is equal to minus 90 degrees. Minus 90 degrees. So you draw this omega and magnitude and phase angle here. Draw a table here. Here omega is equal to 0, omega is equal to 0.25, omega is equal to 1. Similarly, omega is equal to infinity. Take some 2 points, 3 points in between 0 and infinity. So it is 0.25. Omega is equal to 0, magnitude is 1, phase angle is 0 degrees. Omega is equal to, similarly you have to calculate these two things also here. Omega is equal to infinity, the magnitude is 0 and phase angle is minus 90 degrees here. Okay. Draw a polar plot here. It is the polar plot. So it is 0 degrees and it is 90 degrees, it is 180 degrees, it is 270 degrees. This line can also be represented with an angle minus 90 degrees. This can also be represented with an angle minus 180. This can also be represented with an angle minus 270. In this direction, in clockwise direction representation, this will become negative signs, negative angles. Okay. So omega is equal to 0 means magnitude is 1 and phase angle is 0 degrees. So that is phase angle is 0 degrees. So this is the line and magnitude is 1. That means from here to here the magnitude is 1 and the phase angle is 0 degrees. So this is the point at omega is equal to 0. Okay, and the magnitude at this point is 1. And if omega is equal to infinity, the magnitude is 0 and phase angle is minus 90 degrees. So minus 90 degrees line is this one, and the magnitude is 0. The magnitude is 0. Phase angle is minus 90 degrees. So this will come, the polar plot will be like this. So this is the polar plot. For this type 0, for any type 0, and order 1 systems. Next, coming to this another open loop transfer function g of s is equal to same thing, that is 1 divided by s into s plus 1. So this is a type 1. Why? Because the number of poles at origin is equal to only 1 here, so it is type 1 and order 2 system here. Okay, so for this same thing, put s is equal to j omega, g of j omega is equal to 1 by j omega plus 1. So magnitude m is equal to modulus of g of j omega, that is equal to 1 divided by omega into square root of omega square plus 1. And phase angle phi is equal to, so here it is 0 degrees divided by, it is 90 degrees, and it is tan inverse of omega divided by 1. So this can be written as minus 90 degrees. If I bring this term, it will become minus tan inverse of omega. So this is the phase angle here. Phi is equal to minus 90 degrees minus tan inverse of omega. Okay, so whenever the omega is equal to 0, then what will be the omega is equal to omega values, m value, phi value. So omega is equal to 0, omega is equal to some 1, omega is equal to 2, omega is equal to infinity. So what is the omega? At omega is equal to 0, what is the magnitude? If I substitute in place of omega 0, then it will become infinity. So this is the infinity, and what will become the phase angle? Omega is equal to 0 minus 90 degrees minus 0 degrees, that is minus 90 degrees. Whenever omega is equal to, you can also write this magnitude and phase angle at omega is equal to 1, and I will consider at omega is equal to infinity what is the magnitude and phase angle here. So here at omega is equal to infinity, whenever omega is equal to infinity, the magnitude will become 0. Why? Because 1 by infinity, something divided by infinity will become 0. So this is 0. And phase angle here, whenever omega is equal to infinity, this will become 90 degrees. So minus 90 minus 90, it will become minus 180 degrees. So the polar plot will be like this. That means omega is equal to infinity. Omega, whenever omega is equal to 0, the magnitude is infinity. And the phase angle is minus 90 degrees. So this is the minus 90 degrees line, and it is a minus 180 degrees line, 0 degrees line. So the omega is equal to infinity. That means this point is at omega is equal to 0, and the magnitude is infinity. That means this point doesn't touches this line. Why? Because it is at infinity point. That means the magnitude from here to here, the magnitude is infinity. So this is infinity. That means this point will not touches this line here. So it is omega is equal to 0 and magnitude is equal to infinity. So this will become like this, and it is a minus 90 degrees. It will start from minus 90 degrees, and at omega is equal to infinity, it will end with minus 180 degrees with a magnitude of 0 here. It is a 0, and it is minus 180 degrees. So it is minus 180 degrees. So this is the polar plot. For this transfer function. Similarly, the polar plot for a type 1 and order 2 systems. For a type 1 and order 2 systems. So order 2 system, that is the open loop transfer function g of s is equal to some 3 divided by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2. We already discussed this concept, 3 divided by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2 s plus 2 problem in a polar plot concept. So how to draw this? Same thing, put s is equal to j omega, and g of j omega, same thing here, it is equal to 3 divided by j omega, the j omega plus 1 into j omega plus 2. Same thing, the magnitude is equal to 3 divided by omega into square root of omega square plus 1 into square root of omega square plus 2. And phase angle phi is equal to minus 90 degrees minus tan inverse of omega minus tan inverse of omega by 2. This is a magnitude and this is a phase angle. And the polar plot, so omega is equal to, whenever omega is equal to 0, the magnitude is 1 by 3 divided by 0 is equal to infinity, and phase angle is minus 90 minus tan inverse of 0, it will become minus 90 degrees. Whenever omega is equal to infinity, the magnitude is 3 divided by infinity, it will become 0, so magnitude is 0, and phase angle is minus 90. Here whenever omega is equal to infinity, this will become 90 degrees, this will also become 90 degrees. Minus 90 minus 90 minus 90, it will be minus 270 degrees. So while drawing the polar plot, this is a polar plot, it is 0 degrees, it is minus 90 degrees, minus 180 degrees, it is minus 270 degrees. So the polar plot, whenever omega is equal to 0, magnitude is infinity, phase angle is minus 90 degrees. So phase angle is minus 90 degrees, magnitude is infinity, so it will be here itself. That means at this point omega is equal to 0 and the magnitude is infinity, and it will ends at omega is equal to infinity. That means the magnitude is 0 and the phase angle is minus 270 degrees. So this is the minus 270 degrees line. So this is the polar plot for that. This is the polar plot. So this will be like this. The polar plot will be like this. That means what I want to say here is, finally, depending upon the type of the system and order of the systems, depending on type of the system, type and order of the system, we can estimate the polar plot here, as follows. So I will say this is the, suppose it is a polar graph, 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, plus 270 degrees, or 0 degrees, minus 90, minus 180, minus 270 degrees. And I will say it is a type 0 systems and order 1 system. This type 1 system, type 1, order 2, type 2, order 3, type 3, order 4. So what I want to say here is, for type 0 systems, the starting point of the polar plot will estimate from the type of the system, and the ending point of the polar plot can be estimated from the order of the system, So you see, in previous problem you see here, for type 0 and order 1 system, so this is the type 0, it is type 0 and order 1, so it is a type 0 system and it is order 1, it is order 1 system. So the starting point will be, for type 0 system it will start here, and order 1 system it will ends in this coordinate. Next one, for type 2, so type 1 and order 2 systems, you see this is a type 1 and order 2, it is order 2 in this coordinate. Next, type 1 and order 2 systems here. So this is the type 1, this type 1 system will start here, and order 2, it is order 1, it is order 1, order 2. So it is not order 2 system, it is order 3 system, type 1 and order 3 system. Why? Because here it is s into ss, so the denominator term will become the highest polynomial degree in the denominator is 3 here, so that it is order 3 system. Okay, so next, order 3 systems, type 1 means here itself type 1, and order 3 it will ends with at order 3 like this, so that we can estimate the polar plots from the type and order of the systems. Finally, what I want to say here is, the type of the system will gives the information about the starting of the polar plot, and the order of the system will gives the information about the ending of the polar plot. For in general case, it is in general case, if suppose there exist zeros here, if there exist zeros, if there exists zeros, then this may not be the case, right? Next,